Hey folks, Alan Manick, the Hot Rod Hippie here. It's a hot muggy day, so without further ado, let's get to Tooltip Tuesday. So in Tooltip Tuesday today, I'm talking about an item that I showed you in my Fabricator Toolbox tour video. You can check that out here. In that, I showed you an item, the 48-piece rethreader set. This is an item I think every auto tech, auto body tech, do-it-yourselfer, anybody who has to deal with bolts on something that might be restoring, repairing, really should have. Now I find a lot of the time people pick up a tap and die set for this purpose, just for rethreading of hardware. And honestly, in my opinion, that's just not the right thing to do. When I'm working on a car, when I'm reassembling it, when I'm just doing repair work and I find that I might have a damaged thread on a bolt, a nut, or a threaded hole, this is the set I turn to. It has coarse standard, fine standard, and a various sizes of metric in both male and female dies, as well as having a couple of the old thread files for your oddball things that aren't quite covered by this kit. These things are great for a couple of reasons. They're not as aggressive as a tap and die set. A tap and die set is meant to cut threads. So you'll often find that if you try to rethread a bolt or a nut, you'll end up getting really pointy, sharp threads because you've cut away material from that while you were trying to rethread that item. This set is a rethreader set. It is not as aggressive, so it's not going to cut threads when you have no threads there at all, but it will rethread. It will clean up threads that have already been cut or rolled onto a piece. This is ideal when you're restoring something because you don't want to be taking away more material than you have to from those threaded surfaces like a tap can do. A rethreader does it better, quicker, and cleaner in the end. You don't cut away that excess material. You don't run the chance of as easily cross-threading and cutting wrong new threads into that piece. These guys do the job beautifully. The hex on the back of it makes it easy to turn with a wrench or a ratchet, so you can go ahead and turn it in easier than having to use tap sockets or a tap handle. And really, these are just handy tools. So often when I'm doing a restoration, even if I'm using the old parts, if I'm using brand new parts, I will run these through, clean the paint, the powder coating out of the threads, clean up those little imperfections, make my life a whole lot easier so I don't end up with those situations where I have a cross-threaded bolt in a hole. I could not tell you the last time I cross-threaded a bolt in a hole because I always chase my threads with these. They save my butt continually. Now I have a 48-piece set from SnapOn, which is lifetime warranty, great quality setup, but I'm gonna tell you right now, as an insider who has worked in the tool business, SnapOn doesn't make these. They buy them from somebody, they put their name on them, and they sell them to you. It is a good quality set. If you have a SnapOn distributor that you like, they're warranted, maybe it's worth it to you to pick it up from them. I think it's about $146 to get this set from them. However, you can pick it up online from various vendors under various names. K-Star, Lang, and Craftsman are common ones to sell these. Matco has this same set. I believe Mac probably does as well. It is up to you who you want to deal with to pick this setup. Like I said, you can pick it up from SnapOn for $146. You can pick it up from Craftsman for about $88.99 off Amazon. K-Star has it as well. It's just up to you who you want to have to deal with if you have to get it warranted. Personally, I have had this set for probably close to a decade now, and I have not had to warranty it at all. Not once. Not a single item out of this 48-piece set has been warranted. I think maybe I replaced one when I lost an individual one, which is probably your bigger problem with these, is some of these get a little small and you drop them or something, you might lose one. So that's something to consider where you're gonna get a replacement single one if you need to. You can find links down in the descriptions to where you can pick this up off of Amazon, or you can go to SnapOn and get it if you want to. All right, folks, that's Tooltip Tuesday for this week. I really do recommend this set. I love it. I use it all the time, almost every day, really. So I recommend you pick one of these up for yourself. It's gonna save you a lot of hassle and a lot of heartache. Go ahead and drop the video a like if you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have a rethreader set? Do you have a tap and die set that you use as a rethreader set and you think that works better? Let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more content like this every week. Thanks for coming around, folks.